Hello, how are you today? This is Bong Soo-jung, Korean labor attorney. Today I'd like to introduce one work-related death case. So the victim employee died due to the stroke. So he worked at the Yeongi area. It's exactly capital city in Sejong City. So he was in charge of agricultural infrastructure development company there. So he was in charge of all kind of handling the field and the rice paddies, that area. So many farmers complain about some compensation price because the government purchased all the land there. So he was very stressful handling those issues. So he had chronic fatigue and very stressful while he was work there. So in one day when he had lunch together with a co-worker, he had a stroke. The blood bleeded in the brain. So he was transported to the nearby hospital. Then that night he was dead due to the much bleeding in his brain. So his survivor, his spouse, visited this labor law firm and asked for some handling of this work-related accident case. So it was my first case I represented. So I visited that office and that some work area, and I had the interview with the people. So I found he suffered a lot of stress. So I make a well-organized summary for his stress and also medical condition. So he was some fat and high. He has a high blood. So it was very negative for that, because those people who had a high blood pressure and also some fat people usually have some possibility for stroke or heart attack. So, but I focused on two things. So his work caused such the stroke easily because of much stress. So even though he has some such a symptom like stroke, right stroke, many years ago, but the disease wasn't more quickly than expected because of work-related stress and fatigue. So my explanation in writing about this one, it was rejected in first the filing to the Employee Welfare Corporation. Also my appeal case was rejected, and third, my appeal to the Commission of the Industrial Accident Compensation Insurance. So it was rejected. So I took this case to the court together with the civil attorney. So we proved successfully. So first ruling we won, and second appeal the Employee Welfare Corporation appealed, so we won. Even to Supreme Court we won the case. So as this first work-related case, I successfully represented, but I learned something very this successful story very hardly through my long time legal representation. Okay, this is all. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.